Let's learn English together. You open your phone for 1 minute, and suddenly 1 hour of your life disappears. It happens so fast. You do not plan it. You do not want it. But it happens anyway. And maybe this is happening to you right now. If you want to improve your English every day, subscribe to the channel and learn with me. Stay with me for this story. Because today we will not only learn English words. We will talk about your mind, your focus, and why you feel so tired all the time. You wake up in the morning. Your eyes are still heavy. The room is quiet. For a few seconds, there is peace. But your hand moves by itself. It reaches for your phone. You do not even think about it. You unlock the screen. And the worst part is, you are not even awake yet, but your mind is already running. You open one app. Just to check. Just for a second. Distracted means unable to focus properly. And that is exactly what starts to happen. You see one video. Then another. Then another. Your thumb keeps moving up. Scroll. 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 Time does not feel real anymore. 5 minutes pass. Then 15. Then 40. You promised yourself you would get up early. But nobody talks about this. Nobody talks about how the phone steals your morning before your day even begins. You finally put the phone down. You try to start your day. Maybe you want to study English. Maybe you want to work. Maybe you want to read. You sit at your desk. You open your book. Focus means giving full attention to one thing. And for 2 minutes, you do it. You really try. But then your brain feels strange. It feels empty. It feels like something is missing. Slowly, your mind changes. It starts looking for something fast. Something easy. Something fun. Your hand moves again. You do not tell it to move. It just does. You check your phone. No new message. But you open the app anyway. You tell yourself, just 1 minute. But 1 minute is never 1 minute. That is when your focus begins to disappear. Addicted means unable to stop doing something. And social media is built to make you addicted. Every video is short. Every picture is bright. Every sound is exciting. Your brain loves it. Because it gives you dopamine. Dopamine is a small chemical in your brain. It makes you feel good for a short time. But it is quick. It does not last. So your brain wants more. And more. And more. You try to study again. You read one sentence in English. But the words feel heavy. They feel slow. Your brain says, this is boring. Because now, normal life feels boring. Fast content makes normal life feel boring. That is a simple truth. And it hurts. You start realizing something terrifying. You cannot read for more than 3 minutes. Last year, you could read for 30 minutes. What happened? Exhausted means very mentally or physically tired. And you feel exhausted, even though you did nothing all day. You did not run. You did not work hard. You just scrolled. But your mind feels broken. That is because social media trains the brain to seek quick dopamine. It trains you every single day. Every time you scroll, your brain learns a lesson. The lesson is, wait for the next fun thing. Do not stay here. Do not be quiet. Silence starts feeling uncomfortable. When there is no sound, you feel restless. Restless means you cannot relax or stay calm. You pick up your phone to stop that feeling. But the feeling never really goes away. It just hides for a little while. And maybe this is happening to you right now. You hear a small sound. A notification. Your heart jumps a little. You must check it. Notifications interrupt deep thinking. You were trying to learn a new English word. You were trying to remember it. But now the word is gone. Repetition helps memory. That means doing something again and again helps you remember. But how can you repeat something if your phone stops you every 2 minutes? You open the app. You see people. They look happy. They look successful. They are traveling. They are making money. They are speaking perfect English. You look at your life. You feel small. Comparison increases insecurity and anxiety. Insecurity means feeling not good enough. Anxiety means feeling worried and nervous inside. You did not feel bad 5 minutes ago, but now you do. But nobody talks about this. Social media does not show real life. It shows the best 5 seconds of someone's day, but your brain believes it is their whole life. So you feel behind. You feel slow. You feel like you are wasting your life. Fear of wasting life is a heavy feeling. It sits in your chest. It makes it hard to breathe sometimes. You want to focus. You really do. You make a plan. Tomorrow I will stop. You put your phone in another room. You feel proud for 10 minutes. Then night comes. You lie in bed. The room is dark. The room is quiet. And quiet feels painful now. You tell yourself, just 5 minutes. You open the app. You want to relax. But 1 hour passes. Then 2. Your eyes hurt. Your head feels thick. Brain fog means your thinking feels slow and cloudy. You cannot think clearly. You feel guilty. Guilt means feeling bad about something you did. You promise again. Tomorrow will be different. But tomorrow comes, and the habit comes back. Repeated distraction destroys discipline slowly. Discipline means doing what you should do, even when it is hard. But every time you choose the phone, your discipline gets weaker. It is like a muscle. If you do not use it, it disappears. You try to watch a long video to learn English. The teacher is good. The lesson is helpful. But after 1 minute, your mind says, too slow. You close it. You open short videos again. Each one is 15 seconds. Your brain loves that. Because the brain becomes addicted to stimulation. Stimulation means something that makes your brain excited or active. Overuse of social media creates mental exhaustion. Overuse means using something too much. You are not tired from work. You are tired from noise, from light, from colors, from people talking fast, from music changing every 3 seconds. Your brain never rests. Even when your body is on the bed, your brain is running a race. And the worst part is, you start losing motivation. Motivation means the reason you want to do something. Before, you wanted to learn English. You wanted to grow. Now, you just want to feel okay. You just want the uncomfortable feeling to stop. So you scroll again. It is a circle. A sad, quiet circle. Humans naturally seek validation online. Validation means wanting other people to say you are good or important. You post a picture. You wait for likes. If people like it, you feel happy for 10 seconds. If they do not, you feel empty. Emotional emptiness means feeling like something is missing inside you. No video can fill that. But you keep trying. You try to read a book. The pages do not move. The story does not catch you. Your brain says, where is the next video? The brain loses patience for slow progress. Patience means waiting calmly without getting upset. But social media teaches you to hate waiting. Everything is instant now. Food, messages, videos. But real life is not instant. Learning English is not instant. Concentration is important while learning English. Concentration means focusing your mind on one thing for a long time. But how can you concentrate if your phone is next to you? Every time you see it, your brain wakes up. It wants to check. Avoid multitasking while studying. Multitasking means doing many things at the same time. But when you study and check your phone, you learn nothing well. Small daily practice improves English. That means studying a little bit every day is better than studying a lot in one day. But small practice needs focus. And focus needs a quiet mind. Your mind is not quiet anymore. It is full of noise, full of faces, full of sounds you did not choose. You sit in silence. It feels strange. You feel alone. Loneliness means feeling sad because you are not with people, but you are not alone. Millions of people feel this. You are not broken. You are not lazy. Your mind was never weak. It was simply trained to chase distraction every single day. Let that truth sit with you. Your brain learned a habit, and habits can be unlearned. Slowly, kindly. But first, you must see it. You must see how the phone became your first thought in the morning and your last thought at night. You must see how fast content changed your feelings. You must see how your attention span became shorter. Attention span means how long you can focus on one thing. Social media changes how people think and feel. It is not just an app. It is training. Every day, it teaches you to be faster, to want more, to feel less. Emotional overstimulation creates inner emptiness. Overstimulation means too much noise, too much light, too much feeling. After a while, you feel numb. Numb means you do not feel much at all. Not happy, not sad, just nothing. And maybe this is happening to you right now. You are listening to me, but part of you wants to check your phone. That is okay. Do not be angry at yourself. Be honest. Be gentle. Because frustration does not help. Frustration means feeling upset because you cannot do something. Feeling upset makes you want to escape. And the phone is the easiest escape. You open apps automatically without thinking. It is not your fault. The apps are designed this way. They want your time. They want your eyes. They want you to feel like you will miss something. That feeling has a name. Fear of missing out. It makes you check again and again. But you are not missing life. You are missing your own life while you watch other people live theirs. You struggle to read books or study for long periods. Before, you could sit for an hour. Now, 10 minutes feels like a long time. That is not because you are weak. It is because your brain got used to fast rewards. It is like eating candy all day. After that, fruit tastes boring. But fruit is not boring. Your taste changed. Your brain changed. You check notifications constantly. Even when you are with friends. Even when you are eating. Even when you are trying to sleep. You feel restless in silence. Restless means you cannot be still. Your body is still, but your mind is running. It is looking for the next thing. Always the next thing. And the worst part is, you start to feel mentally weak. Mentally weak means you feel like your mind has no power. But you are not weak. You are just tired. You are overworked. Not by a job. By your screen. By the endless stream of information. Information means facts and news and ideas. Your brain was not made to take in so much information every day. Losing control of time is a scary feeling. You sit down at 8 p.m. You look up and it is 11 p.m. Where did the time go? You cannot remember. You feel like your life is moving without you. Overthinking starts. Overthinking means thinking about something too much, again and again. You think, why am I like this? Why can't I stop? You feel mentally weak. You feel low motivation. Low motivation means you do not have much energy to start things. You want to do better. But wanting is not enough when your brain is trained to run away. The brain begins craving constant entertainment. Craving means wanting something very, very strongly. Like water when you are thirsty. But here is a quiet truth. Focus is not gone. It is just sleeping. Reading slowly improves vocabulary. Vocabulary means all the words you know. When you read slowly, your brain has time to understand. When you listen carefully, it improves pronunciation. Pronunciation means how you say words. But you cannot listen carefully if your mind is waiting for the next notification. So what can you do? Not big things. Small things. Practice English without checking your phone constantly. Put the phone in another room for 20 minutes. Just 20. Read one page. Only one. Listen to one English sentence. Then stop. Let your brain feel bored. Boredom is not bad. Boredom means feeling you have nothing fun to do. But boredom is where focus is born. Because when there is nothing fast, your brain starts to slow down. It starts to breathe. It starts to notice the words again. It starts to feel calm. Calm means quiet and peaceful inside. You forgot what calm feels like. But it is still there. Under the noise. Under the scrolling. Under the tiredness. Your mind was never weak. It was simply trained to chase distraction every single day. That means you can train it back. Not in one day. Not with pressure. With kindness. With small steps. With patience. Remember, patience means waiting calmly. Focus helps language learning. Focus also helps healing. So tonight, maybe do one thing different. When you lie in bed, do not reach for the phone first. Look at the ceiling. Breathe. Feel the quiet. It will feel uncomfortable. That is okay. Sit with it. For 1 minute. Just one. Let your brain remember what silence feels like. Let it remember that you are safe without noise. You are not broken. You are not alone. You are a human being, and human beings get tired. Human beings get distracted. Human beings forget how to be still. But human beings also remember. Slowly. Gently. English learning is not a race. Life is not a race. You do not have to be fast. You have to be present. Present means being here, right now. Not in the app. Not in the next video. Here. With me. With yourself. And if you made it to this part of the story, thank you. It means your focus is still here. It is small, maybe. It is tired, maybe. But it is here. And anything that is here can grow. So breathe. Be kind to yourself. The world is loud. But you can be quiet. The world is fast. But you can be slow. And in that slowness, you will find your mind again. You will find your English again. You will find your peace again. Because real life is not in the phone. Real life is in the small moments. The breath. The page. The word. The quiet morning before the world wakes up. That is where focus lives. That is where you live. Subscribe to the channel for more English learning and self-improvement stories.